Hello and welcome to everyone. First of all, thanks for taking the course. I am Shuman Ahmed with you. Hi, today I will teach you how fade up an LED and then fade down continuously. Also it's called PWM, or pulse width modulation. Let's check the code step by step. Here, we declare integer variable and assigned 9, which we will connect it to Arduino board. Arduino Uno allows PWM output by several pins. In this tutorial we used 9 number pin. Then declared another 2 integer variable. One is brightness, and assigned 0 value. Another variable is fade amount, and assigned 5 value, to increase the brightness value, at every circle. In the void setup, using pin mode, and LED variable configure for output. Now we are start final round of this code. In the void loop, we used analog write instruction. The PWM feature on the Arduino enables you to simulate an analog output voltage on specific digital interfaces. The function to use the PWM feature is the analog write. Analog write function need two arguments, one is pin parameter, and another is duty cycle. The pin parameter specifies the digital interface number to use. The duty cycle parameter specifies the amount of time the digital pulse is set to high. The duty cycle specified for the analog write function is not a percentage, but a value from 0 to 255. The 255 value creates a 100% duty cycle signal, and 0 is 0% duty cycle, generating a positive 5 analog voltage from the digital interface. The values between 0 and 255 scale the analog output voltage accordingly. So, analog write function is just for the PWM output to the LED. Now simple mathematical trick for increasing and decreasing the brightness value by fade amount variable values, which we assign 5 points. At every cycle the loop function, add the fade amount value with brightness, and then store in the brightness variable. At the first power up to Arduino, then brightness variable is 0, and fade amount is 5. Which we assigned at the beginning of code. So, brightness plus fade amount, result will be 5 value, will store in brightness variable. And at second cycle, brightness is 5 and fade amount is 5 value, now result will be 10 value, and store in brightness variable. And third time brightness is 10, and fade amount is 5 value, then result will be 15 value, and store in brightness variable. That means the LED will more brights than before. For the LED fade up and fade down continuously, we used if condition. In the if condition we check, is the brightness value less than, or equal to 0, or more than, or equal to 255 values. When the brightness variable reached 8 or 0, or 255 value, then the condition will be true, and execute inside the if condition. Here always reverse the fade amount value, positive to negative, and negative to positive. Initially we start with 0 value in brightness variable, and positive 5 value in fade amount. Therefore, brightness variable will increasing 0 to 255 values. And first condition becomes true by right side parameters. So fade amount will reverse to negative. And from next cycle, brightness variable will decrease by negative fade amount. The delay function used for hold this statement 30 milliseconds, before finished the loop function. After the code finished, the loop function will call over and over. Let's check practical. Let's modify the code. Now we used for loop at same projects. We just declare an integer variable I, and in the loop function, using 2 for loops. First loop used for fade up the LED. In here, initialize I equals 0, and check I is less than 255 value. And increasing I value, using increment operator. This loop executes the program code until I variable reach 255 values. The LED lights up, according variable I values. And second loop used for fade down LED. In here, I initialized 255 values. And this loop continues executes the program until variable I value bigger than 0. For decreasing the value, we use decrement operator. Let's check the code. Hi guys, hope you enjoys my lecture. Please let me tells your opinions. And if you really enjoys this video, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watch.